What's up, guys? How we doing? Hopefully everybody can hear me as we just check in. So I just watched Hangtown practice, and I'm going to go with my predictions. My predictions for Hangtown, I 100% believe Jason Anderson is going to get it done. El Hombre, he's getting his first win. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. El Hombre. And then I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Michael Mosman. Michael Mosman is going to get the win in the 250 class. And big disappointment, I would say I'm probably going to be disappointed today. Dungey did not look fast. Let me pull up his time here. Dungey was not good. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. And I see a lot of you guys just jumping in there. I'm going with Jason Anderson in the 450 and Michael Mosman in the 250 because Jet Lawrence has a cold and he feels a bit under the weather. Yeah, you see probably Jet, but he didn't look that good, and Hunter was fastest in the second session, and Justin Cooper looked pretty good. I think this is a day where Jet may settle for a second or a third just to get through the weekend. There is a nasty cold that's been going around California, Vegas. I had it last week. A bunch of people have it. I don't know if it's, the virus or not, but either way, it's got a lot of people, and it's got Jet feeling a little under the weather. Let's see. Hunter Lawrence and Chase Sexton. Jeremy, that is a Jeremy Stevenson there. Jeremy Stevenson. Are you this the same Jeremy Stevenson that fights in the UFC? It is so close between a bunch of people. But I was extremely disappointed in Ryan Dungey's practice times. He was not good. In the 450s, we had Anderson, Sexton, Tomac, Craig, Roxon, Savachi, Dungey, 8th or 7th. Dungey was out-qualified by Savachi. Oh, Jeremy, not the UFC fighter. Good. Okay, then I can talk trash to you without getting killed. Yeah. But, oh, you think Mosman's going to crash, huh? So I don't think Mosman's going to crash. I feel like he's due. Is he going to do this the whole season? Absolutely. Mike went dead. How's that? Hopefully that's any better. Yeah, no? You got me? Somebody tell me if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I was using a mic. The battery went dead. Go figure. As long as you guys can hear me. So, Josh Gilbert. I don't know much about Josh Gilbert, KTM racer. He looks awesome. I saw him. I was like, who's this 323 on a Husqvarna hauling ass? And he's riding the Mun bike, which Mun Racing was supposed to be Yevgeny Bobrachev. God, that's hard for me to say. But that's the bike that Gilbert's riding, and it's dialed in. It's ready to go. Ricky Renner's running the team, and yeah, so I fully expect. Yeah, Gilbert's good. But okay, hold on, you guys. I happen to be watching two events at the same time. Right now, there's a UFC fight on, and there's a bunch of Russians fighting. Now, I'm not trying to be one-sided on this, but my dad doesn't think Bobrachev should be racing. I think he should be. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Like, yeah. Yeah, Jason needs a start. It was kind of funny when Jason Thomas interviewed him when he was fast qualifier, and he said, the Russian and Rosenstrike. What's the big, tall Russian guy's name? I forget his name off the top of my head, but the heavyweights. That's the main event. But Volkov is fighting against Rosenstrike. That's a little later. Yeah, Volkov, you got it. Somebody got me. I 100% think he should be racing. I don't think two wrongs make a right. Yeah, and I think by us banning him is the same thing that we're trying to prevent other countries from doing. So, yeah, I get it. Okay, well, I'll get off that one. I've been talking about it enough. Yeah, I'm going Anderson, and I'm telling you guys, watch Michael Mosman. What do you guys think of Max Voland? He has struggled, and people have been very, very critical of Max Voland. I'm a huge fan of him, his family, his riding style. Yeah, 100% keep politics out of the sport. UFC's done a really good job at doing that. Why can't we just do the same? Sport is sport, politics are politics. Like, that's the whole thing about sports, is to get away from real life. 100%, guys. Okay, so apparently my dad's a little in left field on that one. Sorry, Jim Cooksey, I disagree with you, respectfully. And that's the great thing, is I like to respectfully disagree with people. I understand where they're coming from, and I don't have to be an asshole about it. Guess what? We don't have to share the same opinions, so yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you guys' comments on that. You guys see Jalek Swole's coming back this weekend. Jalek Swole, who took that nasty crash, landed on his shoulder. He did physical therapy all week, and he's racing. Well, the Olympics are actually a political sport. This is not the Olympics. This is a national championship, or so they say. So, oh, I always throw my dad under the bus. He walked in last week when I was doing it, so he don't care. My dad's, he's got his own opinions, and he does his own thing. He doesn't give a shit what I say. But I love talking to him, because we can talk and not get pissed and not yell at each other. That always wasn't like that, but we are, so. Did Forkner, okay, so Forkner has a deal for next year, but it's on a 450. I'm sure they could easily make it to a 250. And I gotta say, this is between him and Malcolm Stewart, both of them opting out to get, essentially, they're not elective surgeries, but they're not what old school guys would have rode through. And I don't know if it's just a different era or what, but I think Forkner should have hammered out the year and got it right after the national, like the final national, and just put in his best effort. So anyway, yeah, that one, I don't know what's going on with that. If I'm Kawasaki, I would probably be pissed the way that he handled this. I'd probably just try and buy him out of his contract. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's not my bird. I have a 22-year-old Chihuahua that's hanging on, and when she hears me start talking, she starts yerping and yelling. It's not a bird. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. My audio's a little off. Usually I use a mic. It went dead, so now it's picking up everything in my house. But anyway, guys, hey, any questions before I end this live chat? I'll sit here for a second, see if anything pops up that's interesting, anything anyone wants to know. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just kidding. Dude, this dog has been a great dog. She's lasted a long time, and I'm just, right now, I'm at the point where, like, if she whines, I give her a chicken. She wants a cookie, I give her a cookie. There's no more rules to the dog anymore. So that's funny that you say that. The fight analysis, those are my two favorite sports. Unfortunately, 6:30 in New Zealand. What's up, Kiwi? Dungey will definitely get on the box. I would be willing to bet anything that at one of these Southwick or one of these hot races, these gnarly races, Dungey will be on the box. I was disappointed in his speed today, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. He proved me wrong last week, and I'm glad he did, and I want him. I would be super happy to, like, what a story. If this dude could actually pull this off, you know. Yeah, he is struggling with the speed, and that's why I don't think he'll be there today, because this Hangtown track is one where you have to have the speed. I am definitely moving to Florida. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, MMA and moto are very similar in the sense it's, you know, once you're on the bike, once you're locked in the cage, it's one person, you handle it, and that's why it bothers me. I understand on the podium when they say we did this, we did that, You know what? There's one person on that bike. You did that. I absolutely, Barsha could always uncork it. That's what he does. But he's also going to have a lot of dumb moments. Barsha's always a threat at Southwick. He's always a threat at Ironman. I don't think RV can. I don't know if you guys noticed it a lot. RV hasn't exactly lived a clean lifestyle since he's quit racing. That dude likes his Coors Light. I mean, he got beat by Trey Fierro, beat by a couple other guys in these two-stroke races. He's still riding, but to see RV get back up to the top, that's a stretch. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know that we could do that. It'd be cool. Like I said, I don't think guys' athletic prime is past 35. Like, I think 25 to 35 is your actual peak, and you know, so. Anyway, guys, hey, I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys' support. I'm gonna get to Florida. I'm gonna keep growing this channel. If you can, make sure you subscribe. 75% of the viewers on my channel are not subscribed. No, nobody likes MAV TV over Peacock. Guys, it's a lot of work. They didn't know. Okay, I have mixed feelings on this. Part of me is pissed that they even left NBC. They lost a $2 million Red Bull sponsorship over it. And because they thought NBC was charging them too much. Because they do pay for the coverage, but then they sell the advertising. It's a weird deal. I've talked to Davey Coombs about it. He said it's profitable, but not very profitable. It's more just to bring attention to the sport. And yeah, if you don't pay guys like they don't pay, I mean, they do, but it's such peanuts. I don't know if it'll be on YouTube. I think they've got it dialed in. I watched practice on MAV, and it looked perfect. They seem to have figured out the bugs. What happened last week was they had some sort of a stream problem on the app. And then also everybody tried to log in at the same time and crashed some of it. I got in, but it was too many. Ozzy, what's up, Sean? Yeah, 21 for the W, definitely. I think so. He's on a mission after last week. But yeah, okay. Well, now I'm starting to, as Johnny Hopper says, I'm starting to digress, guys. But who's gonna have a bad day, guys? Who do you think's gonna suck at Hangtown? Because I think it's very, very crucial that Eli gets second or first. Like, he's got to battle. Oh, you know what, guys? That just pulled on my heartstrings. You said no.